Okay, children. So we'll now continue with the adverb clause because in the previous session we have seen the adjective clause. So adjective clause is a clause that works as an adjective and modifies the noun or the pronoun. Same when adverb clause is a clause that modifies an adverb. It works like an adverb. It modifies another adverb. It modifies the verb. It modifies an adjective. So it works like an adverb. So it is called an adverb clause. Now for learning adverb clause, few things you have to do it before only. That is, we have given you subordinating conjunctions. So subordinating conjunctions, living the 10 categories were there. Living the very first category of noun clause, that is that if whether. The other categories like place, where, wherever. Then adverb clause, that is before, after, till, since, as soon as, while, as. Purpose, so that, such that. Result, because, since, result, so that, such that. Purpose, so that, that. List, okay. Reason, you can have because, since, as. So these all you have to learn. Contrast, though, although, yet, even if. Condition, if and unless. Comparison, as and as, then, okay. Condition, if and unless. Manner, as if and as. So you have to learn all these things, then only you can use this adverb clause, or you can bring out the statement whether that it's an adverb clause, it's an adjective clause, or a noun clause. Examples: if Sam calls, please tell him that I'll be late. Okay, so you can see here the subordinating conjunction if, that is used for condition. So it's if Sam calls. So it is an adverb clause. We played in the garden until the sunset. So it shows time. Till when did you play? Until the sunset. Though she was busy, Alice helped the young boy. So though she was busy, it is a adverb clause. John went home after he finished his lunch. So John went home after when did he go? After he finished his lunch. Now next, position of adverb clause. Now as adjective clause I have told you, it lies very next to the noun, and most of the cases it lies next to the noun. Now this adverb clause could be placed at three places. It can be placed at beginning, at middle, and at end. Okay, when it is placed at beginning, it needs comma to offset from the rest. When the adverb clause is used in the beginning, I'll show you ahead. So comma is to be used. In middle, when it is used, again it needs comma to offset from the rest. But when it is used in the end, that time there is no comma needed. We'll see in the later of the slides. That is, adverb clause at the beginning of a sentence, you can say, see here, if you pay your bills on time, you can have a good credit score. So if it is if you pay bills on your time. Okay, before we go on a vacation, we must take reservations. So before we go on vacation, see, when they are used in the beginning, they need comma to offset the another part of the statement. As soon as I saw you, I knew something was wrong. So as soon as, okay, subordinating conjunction. So this is adverb clause. As soon as I saw you, comma is used. See, it's at beginning. Unless you run fast, you will miss the train. So again, unless is subordinating conjunction used for condition. So unless you run fast, you will miss the bus. Again, the comma is used to offset the remaining part. Because he loved her, he didn't believe she was having an affair. So because he loved her, because it's the subordinating conjunction is for reasoning. Again, here its comma is used because it's used at the beginning. So to offset the another statement part, comma is used. Now next, adverb clause at the middle of the sentence. My sister, when she is angry, turns her face red. So my sister, I'm talking about sister. When she turns her face red, that is when she is angry. So the when she is angry is an adverb clause. Elephants, although they are large, are not predators. Elephants, although they are large, are not predators. So elephants, it shows contrast that though they are large, but they cannot be the predators. So although they are large. Chocolate, because it has a low melting point, can be difficult to bake with. So chocolate, because it has a low melting point, is an adverb clause. He remembered after he left the house that he needed to mail the thank you cards. So he remembered after he left the house. When did he remember? When he left the house. So after he left the house is an adverb clause. Now see, here they had used in the middle of the statement. So again there's a comma to offset the remaining part of the statement. Okay, so in the middle as in the beginning, Both the places when you're using, you need a comma to offset the rest of the statement. Now, adverb clause at the end of a statement or a sentence, you must keep practicing the song until you get it right. Now, this is at the last. So, does it need a comma? No. So, till when you have to keep practicing until you get it right. So, until you get it right is a adverb clause. Give us a call. Give us a call when you get back from your trip. So when will you call us? When you get back from your trip. So again, when you get back from your trip is the adverb clause. So it is, we need to find the bar where they asked us to wait. So it is, we need to find the bar that shows a place where they asked us to wait. So this is an adverb clause. The fireworks show will start after the sun goes down. So when it will start? After the sun goes down. Shows time. Adverb clause. The cat made herself at home in the apartment as if she had always lived there. So she was so comfortable, as if it seems that she used to live there. So as if she had always lived there is an adverb clause. This was beginning and then middle. Now adverb clauses are usually introduced by the following words. As I have told you children, you have to learn the subordinating conjunctions, and leaving the first part out of the 10 categories, that is noun clause, you have to learn everything. That is for time, when, whenever, before, after, till, since, as soon as, while as. Okay. Then you have to learn for the place, because you have to learn the proper fashion as we have taught you. The place, where, wherever. Then for the purpose, so that, and lest. Then it is for the reason, because, since, as. Then it is the result. Okay, that is so that, such that. It is also shows the result. So it is so that, such that. Then you have to go for condition, that is if and unless. Then contrast, that is what they have given here is though, although, concession, though, although, yet, even, if. Okay, then you have to go for comparison, as and as, more than, one word can be added, and less than. So you can have as and then. Okay, manner, we'll have it like, as, and as if. Now we'll begin. Adverb clauses that show time. So adverb clauses of time. Adverb clauses of time tells us about when something happens. So we can use conjunctions like when, whenever, before, after, till, since, as soon as, while as. So I stopped running. When did you stop running? When I saw my friend. When Annie gets excited whenever she sees a dog. I'll do my homework before I go back to school. When will I do my homework? Before I go back to school. Harry went home after the movie ended. When did Harry go home? After the movie ended. I watched my mother as she prepared dinner. When did you watch your mother? As she prepared dinner. He watched because the activity was going on simultaneously. You were watching and she was preparing the dinner. He washed the dishes while his girlfriend vacuumed the floor. So again the simultaneous thing is going on. He was washing the dishes while his friend was vacuuming the floor. Gemma hasn't stopped working since she arrived. Till when is she working? Yet she's arrived. Yet she is there. So since she joined the company, she has never stopped working. Adverb clauses of place. So adverb clauses of place tells us where something happens. We can use the conjunctions like where, wherever, and everywhere, but in certain cases we can use everywhere. Usually we use where and wherever. Wherever I go, I always see a McDonald's restaurant. Where you see, wherever you go. So I am not sure where she lives. So where she lives is an adverb clause. We met kind people everywhere we went. Where did you meet kind people? Everywhere we went. When there is a will, there is a way. So where there is a way, where there is a will. He followed her wherever she went. Where did he follow her? Wherever she went. That's the town where I was born. So where is that town? Where I was born. Okay. The next, adverb clauses of condition. Adverb clause of condition tells us about the circumstances under which something happens. These clauses often begin with if and unless, because it shows the condition, or provided that. Only watch television if I only watch television if my favorite show is on. When do you watch? At what condition you watch? Only if my favorite show is on. He won't go to the university unless he studies very hard. So it is condition. If he doesn't study hard, he would go. He would not go. You can play the game provided that you follow the rule. You can play the game, but you have to follow the rules provided that you will follow all the rules. Adverb clauses of manner. This shows how the thing is done. That is like, as, or as if. Adverbial clauses of manner show us how something happens. They usually begin with the conjunctions like, as though, or as if, or only as. She looked, how, as though she was in pain. How did Rian walk past, as if he hadn't seen us. How did he talk to me? He talked to me like I was a child. Now, adverb clauses of reason or cause, because since as you can use it. So clauses of adverb clauses of reason or cause are used to show why something happens. These clauses begin with the conjunctions because, since, as. So it is, I listen to classical music. Why? Because it sounds beautiful. So it's because. I will help you. Why will you help me? Since you are so kind to me. Because you were kind to me, so I'll help you. As it was so sunny, he walked to the park. Why did he walk to the park? As it was so sunny. Now, adverb clauses of effect. Clauses of effect that tells us about the consequences that often begin with so that and such that. You can show the result. We can call this as a result, consequence. Okay. We usually put an adjective between so and that. So I was so, see the adjective tired. Okay. I was so tired that I could not stay awake. The meal was so, now see the adjective delicious. The meal was so delicious that we made it again the next day. Now next, we can put an adjective and a noun or just a noun between such and that, because so that and such that both are used for the result or the consequences. She is such a good runner that nobody can catch her. Okay, so you can put a noun or you can put an adjective and noun both. Okay, a good runner. So good is adjective and runner is a noun. So here both of them are put. So she is such a good runner that nobody can catch her. It was such a warm day that we could not believe it was February. So it was such a warm day. Again, warm is a this adjective and day is a noun. So it's adjective and noun both are put together. So it was such a warm day that we couldn't believe it was February. Now, adverb clauses are used for comparison. We use as and then. As and as is used in the positive and then is used for the comparative. So, clauses of comparison are used to compare the things or ideas. They often begin with the conjunctions like then or as and as. My brother is older than he looks. So, than he looks is an adverb clause. She is as beautiful as she is smart. Okay, so as smart, you are stronger than you think. So, then you think is an adverb clause. That restaurant is not as good as it used to be. So it is as it used to be is an adverb clause. Next is adverb clauses for concession or contrast that shows though, although, yet, and even if. So adverb clauses of concession describes contrasting statements or circumstances despite of which the other thing happens or something happens. They usually begin with although, though, even if, even though, while, or whereas. So examples, although it rained, they enjoyed their walk. Okay, they were walking and it was raining. So it shows contrast that they were enjoying their walk though it was raining that time. I enjoyed the meal though it was expensive. Though the meal was very, very expensive, but I enjoyed it. So though it was expensive is an adverb clause. Even though I was full, I couldn't stop eating. I couldn't stop eating even though I was full. Like it shows the contrast that you were full, you are done with your lunch or the dinner, but you could not stop eating. So it shows contrast. Harry, while he was almost crying of pain, decided to finish the race. Now this also shows contrast. Why? Because he was full of pain, crying in pain. So he decided to finish the race fast. Joseph was very popular, whereas his brother had more enemies than friends. Again, it shows contrast. He was very popular, whereas his brother had more enemies than the friends. Joseph had many friends, whereas his brother had more enemies than friends. Adverb clauses of purpose show why something is happening. The intent, it shows the intended result. So it is, we can use so that, or lest For examples, he took off his shoes. Why did he take off? So that he would run the carpet. So that he would not ruin the carpet. Sorry. So that he would not he would not spoil the carpet. Walk carefully lest you should fall. Walk carefully, otherwise you will fall. So you should fall. Doctors did extensive research in order that they can find the cure for that particular disease. So the doctors did extensive research. Why? In order that they can find the cure for that disease. So these are the 9 things you have to learn. Subordinating conjunctions, 9 categories you have to learn to deal with the adverb clauses. Thank you.